Alright guys, so today I'm going to be showing you guys how you can protect your coilovers. So as you guys can see right now on the screen, this is just from daily driving. And that's during the summer, so just the sun, regular like sunny days and rainy days. So as you guys can see, it's pretty dirty already. And if you guys live up north in Canada, you guys like know what to expect. Like everything's gonna start to rust and whatnot. Yeah, so I'm just gonna show you guys like what I'm gonna do to protect my coilovers. Just a heads up, this is not a sewing lesson. If you guys wanna learn how to sew, there are a ton of YouTube videos out there and I had to like learn from them too. Yeah, I'm just gonna walk you guys through the technique that I used, and I'm gonna put my measurements down there, and I'm also gonna put the measurements for 2017 CRV.
Rare.
Yeah, so if you guys want to lower your 2017 CRV, like this one over here, you guys will have the measurements. So I'm just using something very thick, something that water can't go through, but you know, water will still go through from the bottom like a little bit. It's not 100% waterproof, but it will stop most of the water from going in. So the length of your coilover will be the length of this. And then you also need to measure the distance around those two rings. So the bottom ring of your coilover and the top. And you have to measure it over here. And once you measure it, you also want to add 2 inches, because for this, like there's gonna be one inch tape of Velcro, and the same thing over here. And also for the length, you also want to add 1 inch to the top and 1 to the bottom, because it's gonna fold over itself for the elastic band. So yeah, let me show you guys on the sewing machine over here. Hey, look who showed up. Oh wait, I don't think you've ever been on my channel, have you?
I have.
Have you?
I don't know.
Okay, well for those
I
of
think
you,
I have.
No, you don't even have.
okay, for those of you who don't know, this is Soyman and his car. Yeah, it's much faster than everything else over here. So
Debatable.
if you guys,
Debatable.
he's gonna take everyone to Gapplebee's. So
Applebee's.
Gapplebee's.
24/7.
I've never been in my life, but I'm down.
Bro.
On me. It's
Gapplebee's is like when you gap someone, bro. It's like
on
when-
me!
What the fuck?
Okay, so once you guys measure all the dimensions that I showed you guys on the coilover, just make sure to add 1 inch on each side, because for the top and bottom, like I said, that elastic is gonna go over it, and for the sides, it's gonna be those 2 pieces of Velcro. So the sticky one and the one that sticks to the sticky one. So for this one, just measure out 1 inch and put the elastic right in the middle and then fold it over. So first thing you're gonna have to do is you're gonna have to sew this like elastic in place with the material so it doesn't move in and out like that. So now that this is sewed in, like it won't go out. So now keep holding it like that, I guess, and go all the way down here and then cut it off. Actually, I'll show you guys what to do after. Okay, now that you're done sewing this thing, you should be able to still move this like in and out like that. So because we did add like an extra like 1 inch here and 1 inch here, so it's a lot bigger than the measurement you got for the top of your coilover. So what you have to do is you have to pull this elastic out, and then you're gonna start to see your material starting to scrunch up. So you pull it out till this, like when you measure it, it's the same dimension as the top of your coilover, so the circumference. So once that's done, then you put that in the machine and then you sew it again so it locks it in place, and then you can still stretch it after when you put it on the car. Here's an example of what I was saying. So for me, my whole my circumference of the top of my coilovers is 36 centimeters, and if I put it here, you can see that I have this much extra. So what I have to do is and then measure it again from here to here. So you can see it's about, give or take, 35.5 right now. So that's good. So now put it back in the machine. Okay, so if we measure it again now, from the start to finish, it is about 36, as you guys can see over here. So that's good. So now all you do is you cut off this excess, and you're basically done the top side. Now I'll do the same for the bottom, and I'll come back for the sides. So for the Velcro strip, we're gonna put one on the inside, like not the outside, but the inside over here. And then for the other side, the one that sticks to it, we're gonna put it on the outside. So then when you wrap it around, it can just stick on it and it won't come off. Alright guys, so I'm done 3 out of 4 The sewing's kind of shit on these first two because these are the first two that I kind of started with. But this is the last one, so and you can see it's a lot better. So if you guys just practice, it'll be good. You'll be good. So now I'm just gonna finish up the last one over here. I'm not gonna bore you guys with another time lapse. I'm just gonna show you guys what I do when I put it on. So be back. Alright guys, so now that you're done following the cover tutorial, like I said before, it's not going to be 100% waterproof. So we're going the extra mile and we're going to use this product here. Oh, everything that I'm using is going to be linked in the description down below. So this, we're going to use this rust and, okay, you can read. But yeah, okay, we're gonna use this. We're gonna use anti-seize, copper anti-seize, or you can use the silver one, whichever one you like. And we're gonna use zip ties to like make sure those covers, they're stuck on there, they don't move during the winter. So right now what we're gonna do is, you can see like just from daily driving in the summer, like just like in rainy days and like sunny days and whatnot, like there's so much dust and debris on it already. So what I'm gonna do first, I'm gonna clean those threads over here with a toothbrush. So you can see how it's kind of nasty right now, but if you just go ahead and,
Whoa.
I know, right? Give it a good, oh shit, you can see the dust flying around. That's for the threads, and then for the whole body, we're just gonna use microfiber towel with some soapy water. Right, so just give it a good wipe. Okay, I'm gonna put that back in here. There's some threads over here that I didn't clean here, so give that a good brush. Not that I'm ever gonna go that high, but you know. Alright, so for the copper anti-seize, I'm just gonna put it like over here. I didn't bring my spanner wrench, so hopefully.
Do I use one?
Huh? You think it'll be good?
Yeah. Probably fits just as well.
Oh fuck! I moved it. No. Oh shit.
Go back, go back.
Abort.
Okay, so we just got an alignment, so you don't want to mess around with the
Yeah.
coils too much.
Not too much. I'm just gonna undo that ring and this ring over here. It shouldn't change the height, so when... I'll just do it, fuck it.
Yeah, that makes sense. See guys, you gotta loose.
Yo, I can feel those small rocks
I know.
crushed in
Mine
there.
too.
Yikes. Dude, you see this? Make sure you clean that up. Alright, so now that we got like this part like clean and this part clean, we'll apply the copper anti-seize. Okay, make sure to kind of put like a bit more, because when you push this down, like it took off some, right?
It disappeared.
Yeah, so put a bit more. Alright, now put everything back in place. Oh shit, wrong way. Alright, so now that you applied the copper anti-seize, make sure you wipe the excess off. Alright, so now we're gonna apply this rust protection thing. You're supposed to apply it with this spray guns, but like we don't have that and we don't have a compressed air tank, so we're just gonna apply it with this and hope for the best. How'd you apply it? Just like that?
Yeah, I just slathered it all over the coilover and I covered it with the cover.
Bro.
I slapped that shit on like it was Vaseline.
Yo, you think we could get away with just Vaseline?
I was thinking about it, I was like, what if we're just paying 24
I
bucks for
know.
Vaseline?
He's like Simon.
He said he was gonna drop his trailer off.
Here?
No, not here.
Oh, what the fuck? That's what I said.
But he said he's gonna drop it off at home.
I'm gonna save this for last because this is gonna like mix with that and whatnot, so yeah.
Hello guys.
What's up, buddy?
What's up, brother?
How are you guys doing?
Look, liquid Vaseline.
Huh?
Liquid Vaseline. For those of you who don't know, this is Don Don.
Nah, they know.
You know? How did they
They
know?
know.
You know, they're
I
on
was
the
in
channel.
one.
Actually?
Oh,
Which
Yeah,
one?
just one though.
Which one?
I don't fucking remember.
The vlog when we went to eat.
Yeah. 5-year plan.
Oh yeah.
Oh, no, that was Anthony's channel.
Oh, it's for yours.
Yeah, this is mine, dude. What the fuck? What would my car be on Anthony's channel? What the fuck?
Bro, you gotta link them the 5-year plan.
Yo, I should.
No, that's an issue, but yeah, today. You like it?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Wait for the aftertaste, yo. Ew, it's so nasty.
Wow, BC Racing.
Yes, dude.
Wow. Oh yeah, I'm getting lube that
Oh,
up.
fuck. Now we just gotta get the... Oh, Jesus. Nice. Yeah, that one. Thank you. Okay. Alright. So if you guys made it properly, it'll look something like this, like the Velcro and whatnot.
Bro, it's custom. There's only 2 sets in the world.
Want one for your car?
What, my truck?
Yeah.
What the fuck? No.
Alright, you know, for Q50s, it's kind of like a lot of it is like in the like top of the car, like the cabin area, so you're gonna have to reach for it. If you guys want to see a tutorial on the CRV, make sure to head over to Anthony's channel. Filming right now.
No one's lowering their CRV.
Bro, you never know, dude.
I'd lower it.
Yo, if someone got inspiration from us, from like lowered CRVs, make sure you comment down below. Let us know.
Yes, yes.
What are you having?
Like this ice?
Oh yeah, salt. Yeah, that was the one.
Ice.
Sorry.
Motherfucking.
They look the same. Yo, Anish, I'm sitting in your car like this.
Hey, no.
Dirty, bro.
You like my outfit?
Oh, yikes, dude. You look so good on camera. Okay, and then now, just grab the zip ties. Okay, so we had to kind of invent some shit here. So, because one zip tie is not big enough to get around it, so it's gonna use 2. Oh yeah, and make sure the seam is at the back, like facing the center of the car, so like you'll maximize the
back
thing.
seats are back here.
The thing on this car. But yeah, that's the first set of zip ties, and then just do the whole thing up till up there. Alright guys, so you can see it's all tied up with zip ties and it's pretty tight. I don't think anything's gonna come in there. So once that's done, you should be good for winter. I'll do a follow-up video in like next summer, and we'll see how well these hold up with all that, if it was a good investment or not. So now that you're done this side, I'm just cutting up the zip ties right now, but I'm just gonna do one side because all of them are pretty much the same. But if you guys have the 2 separate one, like a strut plus the spring, make sure to visit Anthony's channel. He goes into more detail about how he does it. I'll link it somewhere here. I think so, right? Yeah.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you guys for watching, and if you guys stayed this far, please make sure to like the video, subscribe, and share. Until next one, see ya. Peace. I can't touch the phone, but yeah.